So today I just wanted to go through Canva, one of the tools I'm using when I want to design an ebook or maybe create a thumbnail for the video. I'm not a very creative person, so before discovering Canva, I was using Photoshop. I think it was a Photoshop, Paint, and I finally given up and I actually used Fiverr, and I would ask somebody else on Fiverr to design my graphics or thumbnails or ebooks for me. And most of the time, the result was not what I was hoping to do because I appreciate they can't really get inside my head and find out what it is that I'm after. And then I discovered Canva and my life has changed. So now I'm quite confident creating my ebooks and thumbnails and many other things, that I want to do. Even for my Facebook business page, instead of just like doing a post and just typing a text, I would go and I'll create a Facebook post. So you see, once you're registered for Canva, by the way, you come here and let's say you want to do a Facebook post. And you click on here, and the brilliant thing is that it's in the right dimension, because nothing worse than you going and putting a lot of effort into a design, and then when you actually upload it to Facebook or YouTube, the dimensions are all messed up and you look quite stretched. So on a Facebook post, you can just go click on blank, and that will open up a new design window, where on the left hand side is other options available to you. So of course you don't want to have a blank Facebook post. So what you will do is you can pick from the list of templates available here. A lot of them are free, but some of them you do have to pay unless you upgrade to a premium version. But I think there is a lot of free things out here that's, should probably be enough. So, for example, let's do something like a happy post. So I'm just going to drag and drop this over here. Okay, and once the blur goes away. So now we've got a frame with like Easter eggs. Okay, I was going to do something for online marketing, but it's more like, yeah, it's an Easter post, but it's fine. Let's go and delete this inside. And maybe here I now want to do a text. And I want to add a subheading and a heading. And in the heading, I'm going to type why once again in there, why you should eat. It is typing chocolates. Okay, why you should eat chocolates, and that will be my heading. I can, by the way, I can also hyperlink pretty much everything here. So, if you're advertising your business and you want to, what I sometimes do, especially in the ebook, I'll put a link to my website and I will hyperlink it. So if somebody even mistakenly clicks on it, it will go and open a new tab with my website on it. So why should you eat chocolates? Now I can just drag and drop it, and I can add multiple reasons. So it makes you happy. It is full of sugar, and etc. Right? So I'm just going to expand this a little bit and also format it. So I'm going to align it to the left. Maybe I want to put like little things here. And also I want to change the color of it. So let's make it's quite happy. So we can make it orange and bold, and also change the font. So you can customize it, however you like, really. Now, once you're ready, all you've got to do is click on download. You can publish on Facebook, but I always download it first. And when you download it, I use the JPEG. I know it's suggested, but I just find for me, JPEG works better. The quality is a lot better. And you give it a name. So what's called Why You Should Eat Chocolates. So there's a name, and then I'm just going to download it. So once you now download it, you can go and simply upload it to your Facebook, and there you have a really pretty looking post. So this was, this is just obviously just like for training purposes, but what I really want to talk you through is how to design a YouTube thumbnail, because I know when I shoot videos, sometimes the first image of me is not probably the best, where my eyes are closed or I look pretty scary. So what I would want to do is create a thumbnail, maybe take a picture of me where I look a bit better and then use it to cover up the video. So once again, when you go to the home page, you can just type in here YouTube, and you'll see it will come up now. Thumbnail. There you go. So once again, it's already, your dimensions are correct. You don't have to worry about anything. And then you go blank, or you can pick a template straight away. It's really up to you how you want to do it. And for example, if I was recording a video of myself, let's say talking about starting online business or about digital marketing or anything like that, I actually want to put a picture of me so it's a bit more congruent, so it's not a shock to the system that if I put like a picture of an apple or a box of money or whatever it is, and then they click on it expecting apples or boxes of money, and they will see me, I will then rather upload a picture of myself. So in uploads here, you can go and upload your own images. I already have a bunch of images uploaded. So here you can see you've got upload image or a video. And all I'm going to do is I'll just drag and drop this also here. Okay. You can also add elements to it. So elements, for example, it's quite good if you want to, design a Facebook cover. You may want to have like an arrow pointing from your Facebook cover to a button, which would make people take action. So you can say, click down here to learn more or something like that. So that's quite good. You can also obviously put frames. So let me put myself in a golden frame here. Where did it go? Okay, and then we just drag and drop it to put the picture in. So you can really play around with it. Okay, I'm just going to remove this frame. It probably doesn't suit this image here. So say this was my thumbnail. I'm just going to call it as a YouTube thumbnail. Okay, fine. I'm just going to thumbnail one. And once again, I just simply click on download. Maybe actually before I do that, what I also want to do is I would add a heading to my video, to my thumbnail, so that when people see it, they don't just see me behind a laptop because they have no idea who I am, but at least, there will be some kind of description as to why they should go and click on my video. So in the add heading, I can say, learn how to market your business in 4 easy steps. Okay, thing is just catching up with the letters. Okay, and just drag and drop it out a bit. And obviously I don't want to close my face completely here, even though it does look scary sometimes. I want to just move it up a bit. And also what I want to do is I want to make it a little bit, change the font, so make it white. So something like that. So obviously I'm going to drag it up. I'm not going to leave it on top of my face. Another cool thing you can do is the effects. So if you, let's say, want to fade the picture out, rather adjust, I'll go to adjust. You can play around with brightness and contrast. You can see how it all kind of fades, and you can really get creative over here. And once you're finished, you can just simply click on download button again, and that saves it as an image for you. Okay, when you do ebook, where you see when you click on a download, there is a suggested, you can also use PDF. So make sure you download it as a PDF. I once downloaded as a JPEG and made it up with like 20 different images scattered all over my laptop. So just use an appropriate extension. So now when it's downloaded, what I will then do is I will go to my YouTube channel and I will select a video that I want to edit, and you can see how when I go into the edit properties of the video, you can see that I've got a thumbnail here, and I can just simply click on create thumbnail. Where did it go now? Okay, I was there just now. Let me just go back to the channel videos and I'll pick it. Okay, great. So finally, it's my thumbnail generator opened up. So you can see that I can go to the image or existing thumbnail and I click on it. And here I've got already some images selected. So I'm just going to delete some of them because I have reached maximum. So let me just delete a couple more. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this here and go to my downloaded files where I'm going to find the image we've just created. So there's my thumbnail. Right, so now I've got it and I click on continue. Okay, so once I've created it, I simply, let me just close this. Go and click on save button here. I think my laptop is literally dying here. So save and publish. And there you have it.